How does a boy from the Bronx with no formal design training build a global fashion empire worth billions? This isn't a movie plot. It's the real-life story of Ralph Lauren. And it all started not with a polo shirt, but with a tie. Ralph Lifshitz was born in 1939 to immigrant parents. Growing up, he wasn't a star student, but he had an incredible eye for style and a burning ambition. He would work after school to buy expensive suits, already understanding the power of dressing for the life you want, not the life you have. He even wrote in his high school yearbook that his goal was to become a millionaire. It was a bold claim, but one he was determined to fulfill. After a brief stint in the army and dropping out of business school, Ralph took a job as a sales assistant at Brooks Brothers. But he wasn't just selling clothes, he was studying them. He noticed that men's ties were all narrow and boring. An idea sparked. What if ties could be a statement piece? Wide, luxurious, and full of character. He pitched this idea to his boss, who flatly rejected it, saying, "The world isn't ready for Ralph Lauren," but Ralph was. He left his job and started making his own wide ties from scraps of fabric, selling them out of a drawer in the Empire State Building. He named his brand Polo because he loved the sport's classic, sophisticated, and aspirational lifestyle. It wasn't just about clothing. It was about selling a dream. The ties were a hit. In 1967, Neiman Marcus placed a massive order, and the Polo brand was officially born. Ralph didn't stop there. He expanded into a full menswear line, challenging the stuffy conventions of the time. His designs weren't just about fashion. They were about storytelling. Each piece felt like it came from an old money estate, a rugged Western ranch, or a glamorous Hollywood film. He revolutionized retail by creating the first ever store within a store at Bloomingdale's, allowing him to control the entire presentation of his brand, from the lighting to the scent. It was an immersive experience, inviting customers to step directly into the world of Ralph Lauren. But the journey wasn't without its challenges. In the early 70s, the company faced a near financial collapse. Ralph had to invest his entire life savings, a risky move that could have ended everything. But his belief in his vision was unshakable. He weathered the storm and came out stronger. Then came the iconic polo shirt. Introduced in 1972 in 24 vibrant colors, it became a global symbol of preppy, aspirational style. It wasn't just a shirt. It was an emblem of a certain kind of life, accessible to everyone. The little polo player logo became one of the most recognizable brand marks in history. From there, the empire expanded rapidly. He launched a women's wear line, capturing the same spirit of timeless elegance and adventurous spirit. He was the first designer to launch a complete home collection, bringing his lifestyle vision from the closet to the entire house. He created fragrances that bottled the essence of his world, from the rugged outdoors to the sophisticated city. Ralph Lauren's genius lies in his ability to sell more than just clothes. He sells a feeling, a narrative, a dream. He creates entire worlds that people want to be a part of. He's not just a designer. He's a master storyteller and a brilliant marketer who understood the psychology of desire. He famously said, "I don't design clothes. I design dreams." His influence goes beyond fashion. He designed the uniforms for Team USA at the Olympics, dressed iconic characters in films like The Great Gatsby and Annie Hall, and became a major philanthropist. He restored classic cars, opened world-renowned restaurants, and built a brand that has stood the test of time, adapting and evolving while staying true to its core identity. From a young boy selling handmade ties out of a drawer to a global icon presiding over a multi-billion-dollar empire, Ralph Lauren's story is the ultimate American dream. It's a testament to the power of a clear vision, relentless ambition, and the unwavering belief that you can create the life you imagine. He didn't just build a fashion brand. He crafted a legacy.